Hello everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to another video here on the Poker Staples channel. Very special tournament for you today, the $530 phase event, becoming one of my favorites. So this is how this tournament works. You can play phase 1 or day 1 all throughout the week, and it's $55 to play. You start with 50,000 chips, and you have to play until I think level 21, right? If you make it through there, you take your chips through to phase 2, which is a $530 buy-in. Now people can buy into the 530 directly, and they get 500,000 chips, so 10 times the starting stack and 10 times the buy-in, or you can get in on the 55 bucks. So you have an option to get in on the cheap or for the full price, which is why I love it so much, because people of differing bankrolls can compete in a large prize pool big tournament. So no bounties in this one, just a vanilla tournament, really fun, prestigious event that is happening on Party Poker, and excited for you to check it out. So without further ado, enjoy. So I'm going to bet on the King 10-9 Rainbow. Again, I think I should check back King, Queen, and King, Jack, not Ace, King. They quickly called Deuce of Diamonds at the turn, which changes nothing. So we're going to bet again here. Very quick call, 7 on the river. I think we go for it, actually. It's a pretty thin value, but I think we should, though. All the straight draws bricked, so I feel really comfortable about our hands. We get the money from Queens, which is just great, man. Really, really good. I'm very happy with that. So we're on 900K. Ace King in the 530 day 2. Man, we got some great stacks, chat. Come on, man. Let's go. My first thought is to call here. We're about 53 blinds deep. They're re-raising under the gun +1. I think calling is good. And we go to a flop. It's a beautiful flop for us. The likelihood of our opponent having a better hand is pretty small. You know, 3 combinations of aces, 3 combos of 8s, 3 combos of 3s. 1 combo of kings. That's really all that beats us. I don't think they ever have king 8, king 3, or 8-3. So we are in a slam dunk spot here. Just start with a call, though. Let them do their thing. Jack of the turn of spades is not a very good card. All the ace high flush draws and king high flush draws just made a flush, as well as the few times that they have jacks or king jack, which doesn't feel as good enough to just call. So a 3-bet bluffs just hit. So I think we call again, and then reevaluate on the river as to how we want to approach. My first inclination is such a bad card. It's probably the worst card in the deck. The Jack of Spades. Queen of Spades is similar. Jack and Queen of Spades are basically the same thing here. Maybe Queen is slightly worse, but it's the worst turn possible. So I say that to say I'm considering folding because, yes, they're representing a very narrow range if they shove for value here. You know, they have ace high flushes, king high flushes like king queen of spades or king 10 of spades that doesn't want to call pre, right? Kings, jacks, aces. It's not very many hands. But then what bluffs do they have? That's the other thing, right? King 8-3. What sort of bluffs do they have here to 3-bet under the gun 1 and then bet? It's just not that many, dude. It's not that many, so I think it's a fold. It's pretty sick, but I think it's a fold. Going for a little bet against Super Nuts here. We have more aces than them. They check raise though. It's pretty interesting, but we call, of course. Turn is a jack of spades. I think call and then fold river. Makes sense to me. Because they either have an ace or they're bluffing. It's really hard for them to have a good ace that wants to check raise on the ace-9, right? Like we raise pre, they just call in the big blind. Like we can have ace king, ace queen, and they can't, you know. And we have all the suited aces and stuff, so yeah, it's just such a dry board. Once they bet flop and turn, like it's easier for us to have an ace, so I don't think they're gonna bluff anymore at this point. So yeah, I'm gonna fold on the river, the 9-10. That's a nice tank or whatever, but we have queens in the 530, which is very important. Let's go, baby. 765,000. Come on, chat. All right, 530, big spot, chat. Ace king, 530 day 2. Good start. Let's go, baby. Buried to seal it. 1.2 million now in the 530 day 2. Let's go. Big stack, man. All right. We're going to raise up the jacks to 73K. We get a call from, or all in from Dandelion. We call jacks against ace 10 for more chips. It's good, chat. This is good. We're about 1.8 million. I'm in really good spot to be in this pretty big tournament here as well. Min cash in this thing is $1,100. 43,000 for the win. It's a very tough tournament, but it's a good one as well. The 10s we're going to call in the 530. 28th place right now of 137. Cheers, turtles. Thanks, Finn. Thank you. And we go to a flop. 997 with 2 clubs. We're going to start with a small bet of 120,000 into 300,000. It's good to get a fold from French Sniper because it's pretty unlikely Eggplant has a 9. Queen on the turn. Check, check. 3 on the end. Cool. We beat 6s. Nice. 2.6 million. Fold to 3-4. Tough table, dude. A lot of really good players at this table. King Jack of clubs is nice. It's a nice hand. If French Sniper shoves, this ruins my vibe. But they don't. Now it's on Eggplant. And I think I raise against Eggplant. Thinks forever and calls. King 7-4 on the flop. It's a beautiful flop for our hand. Which city do you live in the UK? Edinburgh, Scotland. Bet 240. Be sweet if hype became a thing, then poker streamers could make better titles when they're on a heater, I would imagine. Yeah, man. Yeah. It's legit. It's kind of a fun idea. See what Eggplant elects to bet here on the end. Just call. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. 3.6 million. Cool, cool, cool. We got a lot of chips. Cool, cool, cool. Let's win the tournament. Cool, cool, cool. I think I'm just going to call here, actually. Trip 3s. It goes check, check on the turn, which means we probably had the best of it here. But now it's... We might have got more check raising flop, but we'll never know. We won't know if we will. There we go, man. Okay, call in position. Bets. We call. Reluctantly, but call. 7 of diamonds on the turn. They check, we check. Rivers or whatever. And they either bet or they check. If they check, we win. If they bet, we lose. That's my prediction. Yeah. They check, we check. Rivers a queen. Oh, well, we might win now. We might win now. Makes it less likely they have a queen. So they check and we win. Can we value bet? No, we can't. They bet into 3 people. We can't value bet. I called it, chat. That's a Nostradamus. They check, we win. They bet, we lose. Oh. We have aces, man. We have the aces. Aces. And it's an all-in from Mog Vision. This is what dreams are made of, dude. This is literally best part of the dream right here. Best part. This is what dreaming is for. This is why you do it. You dream to have an opportunity to see things like this in your mind. Because they're just so rare in the real world. And yet, here we all are, looking it in the face. Such a dream. Mr. Plant, really thinking about this. We hold. Were we ever scared? Yeah, we were. We were scared on the turn. We were terrified. But now we have 6.3 million. Whew! Come on, baby. Let's go. 10-3 of diamonds. Well, let's put pressure on you. The bubble is here. Let's raise. We flopped a flush draw. We were totally joking around, just trying to steal, and we flopped a flush draw, man. I'm just going to bet big. Just big bets, man. That's true, Smarzy. That's true, man. That'd be all right. Yeah. I'm down for the Smarzy commentary. I'm in. Could it count as collusion, though? I would just get people to commentate after the fact, not before the fact, you know? We've made a flush. We have a flush, chat. We have 5 diamonds. Smarzy dropping a 26-month resub. Thank you, Smarzy. Oh, this is a dream. Unless they have a higher flush, then it's a nightmare. But they don't. They don't. We have 7.3 million. This is a dream, dude. This is what dreams are. Ace, deuce of spades. Eggplant has no chips. Eggplant is 250k. I kind of feel bad for Eggplant, you know? It's not nice to see someone with just hoping to get in for the min, you know? Eggplant wants to go. And I shall gamble with Eggplant. Ace, deuce suited. Good enough for me. I'm going to make it 550 here. This does open me up to having to play all-in pots against these two. But, I should be able to fold out the big blind unless they feel like making a sneaky move or they pick up a big hand. So let's see what happens. KKG, MHell67. Folds. All right, Eggplant. This is our time to shine. We go to tango, Eggplant. We've got the best of it. We've gone all the way, chat. 1 million more chips sliding over our direction. We have 7.8 million. We're in 4th place in the tournament, guys, and it is 43,000 for the win. Whoa, we got queens, okay? Oh my god. Here we go. Holds. Wow. Come on, man. Chat, we're like in 2nd or something. We're in 3rd. We're in 4th, but it's fine. I mean, come on, dude. What a dream. We're in 4th place. We have so many chips. I guess I'm going to raise, call Bruce Wayne, fold to Big Honey. Bruce Wayne is all in. For 10 blinds, I think A7 should be a call here. Go with A7. Hearts or 8? Heart or 8? 7 was no longer an out. Well, it was never an out, actually. Down to 8.6 million. All right. Not ideal, but it's fine. We will raise up Ace Queen to 460. Not to give Andre Bolkin too good of a price in the big blind to flat. Is the thinking with the 2.3 instead of 2.1. Very aggressive player. We saw him flat with 5.3 before in the blind, so I like the bigger sizing a bit better. Thomas Mortenson's going to call. We've lost another player here, down to 28. And FCR squeezes. Pretty interesting. The stacks are definitely pretty good for it, and FCR probably perceives Thomas to be flatting quite wide. So Ace Queen here for like 35 bigs is a total fine 4-bet all in. The question is there a reasonable argument for just passing here? And I don't think so. I think the way to approach these spots is to play quite aggressively, especially given it's a very tough field left. And the way that people are going to play against us is probably one where they're going to flat us a decent amount of position. And therefore, FCR is going to think this is kind of lighter than normal, and we might fold too much of our opening range and not 4-bet enough. Is my guess at their perception. So I think I'm going to go for the 4-bet with Ace Queen here. And yeah, good luck us, chat. Let's go. $9.7. Well scoped out. Well scoped out, if I say so myself. 10s. Bruce Wayne's all in. We're going to be all in as well. It's Queen 9. They hit a queen on the flop. Jack. 10. Works. 10's great. Come on, dude. Down to 27. Let's go. Raise King Queen. I like. Folds around to Aka Aka. Thinks for a while on calls. And a call on the big blind. 10-3 deuce. I should have raised it to the 2.3. I think I missed that as well, but it's all right. So I think actually betting here is a good idea. For just a cheap size, like we have a quite strong range. We raise under the gun, so just go for a little bit. We can get Aka to fold some hands on good turns for us, like middling pairs. And Andre Bolkin, you know, has to play pretty straight up. 9 of diamonds in the turn. Again, I think we should bet here. I think this is a pretty good bluff spot. So I'm gonna bet 1.5, and I think I'll probably follow through on the river here as well. But they fold. Okay, sweet. All right, folds to us with ace-8. I think limping is good. And then calling a raise, obviously from Uni from Haka. So we'll do that. Okay, pair of aces. And these are difficult spots because they have a stronger range that's representing raising, but they also miss this a lot too. I'm happy to see a small sizing here because makes it harder for them to get all the money in by the river. It's also pretty tough for us to fold. That's a good card as well. Means that we will not lose all of our money, basically. I mean, we might be behind here as well, but it's not a card where we're going to get stacked. At 1.1 million, cool. We'll call again. 6 of hearts, check. Ace Jack, okay. We lose a bit there. To be honest, not much though. It's okay. I'm definitely okay with that loss. Still on 10 million. That puts us in 12th place, which means there's like all of us basically tied in the middle there. But overall, pretty happy with our spot. Oh, the queens to 525. Come on, do it. Someone do it. On the other table, ace king against 10s. 10s win. We're down to 22. Do it, Aka Aka. Oh, come on, man. Ace 8-5, bro. Yeah, we have to bet because we always want to see bet bluff on this board, like always. Oh, come on. Just be Jack 8-5. I think I bet here and it costs me less when they have a better hand. My thinking is that they have a lot of 8x and 5x that calls the flop. When we have bluffs, we pretty much always want to bluff on this turn, like always. So I understand how thin of a value bet this is with the queens. But if we check, then we enter the guessing game on the river where they effectively turn a lot of pairs into bluffs, but they also set the size of their value bet with the ace-x. So I'm just going to bet because my range is stronger on the turn and check, check. A7. Okay. But you guys know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like, if we check the turn, then we're just like, on the river, we're like, I don't know, probably call, and they get to choose the size. If we just go check, check here, and then river's a 4, and they bet, you know, like, they get to choose how big the bet is here. So I think betting is probably better, man. Or that was my thinking at the time. But obviously, it's like, they can totally have an ace calling the big blind. And we're aware of that. And we also need to make sure that we're not going to get shoved on by betting. Like, if they check shoves draws, it's a really bad bet, but I just don't think they will. Unlucky Melon raises for min, and we have ace-3. I guess I'll call for the pure min, but it's an uncomfortable hand to play post-flop. Ace-3. This is an interesting flop. We have a gut shot. We have a bad flush draw, which we've hit. And we'll check here on the turn. Definitely not folding for 5-1 odds, of course. Wow. We have a straight flush. Oh, no! Have the ace of spades. One time, just have it, bro. King Jack. Oh, one time, just have it, man. Hope we get a call from 10-9 deuce with one club. Check back. We've hit a pair. Pairs are good. We have a million. I think we should definitely call when we turn the pair. It's good. And then make a decision on the river as to whether we want to call or not. Why do you... Oh, this is stupid, man. Bet big. You're supposed to bet big. Why are you betting this size that makes me want to level myself? We should call, man. Like, all the straights missed. Queen Jack, King Queen, 8-7, 8-6, 7-6, Diamond, etc., etc. So we call. But I wish they would have just shoved, because then it's easier. But now when they bet 2/3, I'm just like, looks like value. But we still have to call. Oh, bro. 5-6 straight gets there. We're short, man. We're all in chat. I need you to focus again, everyone from around the world, please. There's thousands of you here. Just focus in a little energy on the ace-10. No energy isn't a real thing, but it's just a meme, so go with it. Okay, we win. 4.5 million. We win. We've won it. Oh, we have queens. The third best possible hand. Come on, man. There's 18 left, dude. There's already a lot of money. There's already a lot of money. But this is a dream scenario, man. We can get up to a big stack and a real shot at getting all the money. Focus. Stay focused. I need you at home. Focus in. Come on, chat. Let's go. We're back to 10 million. We're back in this thing, dude. Oh, I can't catch a break. We're 9-18 again. I told you, chat. We're back. Thomas Mortensen goes for the raise. We're going to call with the 10-8 here. It's not a great hand, but it's really cheap. So I think worth calling, and let's hit a flop here. Oof. Okay, I think we have a check raise spot, chat. We have an open ender. We have 2 overcards. We have a backdoor flush. But it checks through. 5 on the turn. Well, we need to bet. We need to bet. Don't raise. Just call or fold is fine. It's so easy to put us on so many missed draws. And we block the draws we want them to have, man. That's the thing, dude. It's like, Jack, we don't hit it. We're just not repping that much. This is good, though. This is good. This is good. We can get some of that money back we just lost. There's lots of clearly view about it. Not the ones I watch. The ones I watch are legit. Casino Daddy, primarily. All right, here we go. Okay, chop it up. I mean, some slot streamers bought, for sure. But it's not most of them. Like, some of the ones that have been around for a long time, Casino Daddy are the main guys that I watch, and they're legit, dude. We also are going to double up with King Queen to get up to 12 million, chat. Focus, man. All of you focus, please. There's 3,000 people here, dude. I just need a little bit of focus. Don't do it. Don't do it. Thank you. If you're going to call with 9s. Oh, the sweat. Stop it. Sue, stop it. Just fold now. Just fold. Just fold. Don't have some tilty like ace-5, bro. Thank you. Whew! Sweat, man. Sweat. 7 million. We got 6s. Oh, Sue shoves. We got to call. There's ICM, but we got to call. I think we're all in, chat. Oh, my God. I think we're all in with the 6s, bro. I think we're all in. All raising is kind of tight, too. It's kind of tight, man. He's got 20 bigs into 2 reshove stacks, bro. But we have 6s, man. Come on, what do we do? Yeah, we're all in. We're all in. I'm trying to figure out how to not go all in, but we're all in, chat. We got to do it. Focus, man. Focus, chat. Okay. Deuce. Come on, baby. Let's go. Huge pot. 15 million. Let's go, chat. 7 of 12. It's a huge hold. I can't win a hand. They just get it in all the time. And they can't win a hand. I almost feel bad. We have ace-jack and a shove here for 16.6 blinds. Raise calling kind of sucks. We are going to get reshoved on pretty wide. I think it's just an all-in spot. We don't really want to induce reshoves, so we'll use a bit of time bank here. Chat, please focus in. Focus your minds on the ace-jack because this could send us home. And it'd be tragic if it did. So focus up, chat. It's not your fault if we lose. It's just a meme. We're all in. Okay. Gets through to Aka. Still a sizable pot if they call. Still a lot of chips, man. Hold. Yes. Come on, chat. Let's go. Golf on the turn. 15.3 million. We're down to 10. We're down to 10, chat. We're 6 of 10 as well. And a shove and a fold. Okay. Final table hype of the $530 high roller phase. We came into the day with a $450,000 stack from a $55 phase 1. We didn't even buy into day 2 for 530 bucks. We played through the whole day and into the final table 6 of 8. We have $3,900 locked up. But if you look in the bottom left corner, that's what we're playing for, man. $43,000 for the win. That's the dream. That's what this is about. And we're going to try and best to maneuver our way through a very difficult final 8. I'm including myself in this. There's 8 beasts at this table, man. There's 8 very good players. They're making moves, and we have to ninja our way through to the victory, chat. First place would be my biggest ever poker score. Biggest ever, man. Number 1 for me in my life is today the day. That's what we're here to find out. Interesting. If it folds us, we can shove here. What's interesting is if Thomas Mortensen goes for the min-raise, which it does fold to them, but they fold. So now it's definitely going to be an all-in moment. Focus in, chat. King Jack is going in the middle. And I don't mind using a little bit of time back here because if they call, because I take a lot of time, they're calling with a worse hand, which is cool. Focus in, chat. All-in moment. Here we go. It's over. It's... Oh, all day, man. All day. It's looked like a fairy tale. And yet, it's a tragedy. Thank you all so much for watching this tournament. I'm going to get it done one day, man. I'm going to win this tournament. Had a lot of recent success in this one, so really enjoying it. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. Drop a subscribe on the channel if you're new around here. But until next time, we'll see you later.